for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Worcester Red Sox and the Lehigh Valley IronPigs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jojo Romero will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
And now in the box, Jeter Downs. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with home. This is a must-win.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Palacios.
In now, Josh Palacios. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
Into the box now, Graham Gonzalez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Dylan Covey gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Here comes the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Batting second.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, taking a look at the research packet and now taking a look at the lineup. This team has to know one thing. Do not make this a bullpen game. They have to attack the starter, be aggressive in the early innings, and try and manufacture a few runs, because if this becomes a bullpen game, they are in trouble. They have monsters lurking behind those walls.
Bryson Stott is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen,
Batting
if you
third.
can keep that pitch in your
The
back
second
pulled out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. Over to 1st, and that retires the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. So here's Michael Chavis now. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
Number 23, Michael Chavis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Rivas waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth,
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
a.k.a.
And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
At the plate, Josh a.k.a. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
To the plate now, Daniel Johnson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jamie Lease.
The first baseman, Jamie Lease.
Now here it comes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's Matt Joyce now. Shoots this down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
At the plate now, Scott Spindler, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
bag.
Into the box, Mickey Moniak, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The catcher.
Well, this looked like it could have been a quick inning, get the first out, and then boom, 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 3 singles. All of a sudden, they're loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, this is execution at its best right here. 1 out. He's still got double play in order. If he can make a pitch, he can get out of it. If he doesn't, crooked number goes up.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ready with the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Johnson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So stepping in is Jason Krizan. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
So now to the plate, Ronaldo Hernandez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. The average coming in at 266. No home runs as of yet, and 19 driven in. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Torreyes gloves it, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. And the pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Jankowski's there for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Chavis is there. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next, it'll be Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the infielder / utility man, Ronald Torreyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
So here's Jamie Lease, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Torreyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Next to bat will be Jeter Downs. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Downs is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Josh Palacios.
And stepping in, Josh Palacios. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he popped him up. Stott into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Graham Gonzalez.
Into the box, Graham Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Matt Joyce.
The left fielder, Matt Joyce.
First pitch of the AB on its way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Palacios is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Scott Spindler.
Next to hit is Scott Spindler. He singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Standing in now, Mickey Moniak, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Josh Ockamy. First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Moniak. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Daniel Johnson.
Stepping in once again is Daniel Johnson. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Joyce is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jason Krizan.
Now to the plate, Jason Krizan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
At the plate now, Ronaldo Hernandez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reyes has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. So now to the plate, Webster Rivas struck out in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now. The pitch.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
Next to hit, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just slip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Striding in is Bryson Stott, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes as it's on the ground toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Angel de los Santos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Christian Arroyo. First offering on its way. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeter Downs. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And this is hit hard to the right side. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Moniak. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, Josh Palacios.
Now to bat, Josh Palacios. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in will be Ronald Torreyes, singled in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. In there, 1 and 2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
At the plate, Jamie Lease, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
In now, Matt Joyce. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home. Hit hard down the right field line. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Lease leads off first with 1 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
To the plate now, Scott Spindler pops this one up. Krizan is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Connor Brogdon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Gonzalez.
So now here is Graham Gonzalez. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitchers duel to date. Now here it comes.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Chavis.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Josh Ockamy. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we still have no score.
Leading up for the IronPigs.
So now to the plate, Mickey Moniak, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Webster Rivas. Slider laid off for a ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And he he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Garcia. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have no score. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Daniel Johnson.
Daniel Johnson.
First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jankowski is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jason Krizan.
Next up is Jason Krizan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. And he falls behind. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, here is Ronaldo Hernandez. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jankowski's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next.
Travis Jankowski.
First offering. Into center field, line drive, base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Austin Bryce is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate now, Bryson Stott. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. Arroyo's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. At the plate now is Christian Arroyo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Ready with the 0-1. And 2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Jeter Downs, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Jankowski, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Palacios. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sam Coonrod has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Hit in the air out toward left. Joyce gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we still have no score. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Jamie Lease.
The first baseman, Jamie Lease.
Here it comes. Popped him up. Krizan is there for it. He's got it one away.
The left fielder.
And there's
7.
a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Scott Spindler. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we still have no score.
Gonzalez.
We are into extra innings, and digging in is the outfielder, Graham Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch, and that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A couple of left bullpen. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Here's the first pitch. Michael Chavis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
At the plate, Josh Ockamy, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A man at third with one away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Daniel Johnson. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Chavis on third with 2 out. Lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Standing in now, Jason Krizan, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Joyce is there, And that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Woo Sox lead it 2-0. Adam Morgan takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in the outfielder, Mickey Moniak.
The center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
First pitch of the AB now. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Krizan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Webster.
So here's the potential tying run. Webster Rivas. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. First offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
To the plate now, Luis Garcia. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He went down on strikes last time up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. He brings it in, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 2-0 finish today. Austin Bryce earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Adam Morgan records the save, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the IronPigs, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.